The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Cuno!
Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red-hat thing.
I hear you talking shit about the Cuno. Come here and say it to Cuno's face.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Cuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guy's a total vitupaz.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case. Etrugat Sunshine, Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Cuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe. There's a strong buildup of gases, yes. Rigor mortis becoming livor mortis. He'll be fully limp by tomorrow. I don't think he'll explode. I hope not.
For 7 days, the cadaver is quite well preserved. Surprisingly so. There's no deflation, no apparent fly larvae in the abdomen.
As I said, it's been below freezing since last Sunday. Today is the first chance to thaw. Things would be worse if it had thawed earlier. I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Cuno! Fucked him up brutal-like!
I don't doubt your physical prowess, officer, but this is a grueling surgical procedure. I saw 20 steel strands in there, and we do not have a secure platform for the cutting. The risk of acrobatic failure is one we cannot take. We must not become comedy for the locals.
The fuck have you got against comedy, pigs?
I have thought of that, yes. But the tire tracks would compromise the scene. Any prints would become illegible. That's if we get it through the hole in the fence. Also, my MC has a sloped roof. It's a sports model. The roof is slippery. An all-around bad platform to stand on.
He could come up with at least 4 more reasons why not to trample on the roof of his sports model motor carriage.
Yes, I am attached to it. But it's also unsuitable. We can't bring a supercharged tractor through that tiny gap in the fence, then plow the scene with it, then fall off the roof. It would sound bad on Channel 8.
It sounds fucking hilarious! Do it! Fucking get on top of it and dance, faggoty!
How about I take you, piggyback?
The fuck are these pigs talking about?
Oh, their bank or something. Oh, it's fucking boring, Cuno. Wish they'd fuck already.
I wasn't actually implying I would. I meant it's a bad idea.
It's a fucking hilarious idea. You two puscapas get on top of each other and fuck.
In silence, the lieutenant gives you a meaningful glance, as if to say, case in point.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
It seems doable. The kid's ladder is treacherously rotten, but you could use your hands and feet to reach around the tree, then hang from the branch.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree. Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
No, I do not see the future. I made those up using 2 decades in the Revacholian police force as a reference point. Oh no. We should be very afraid of newspapers. And the radio stations too. We should be wary of enticing them in any way.
This is years of experience talking. He's seen career after career ruined by careless media strategies.
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as a last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring mulcapats I've ever seen. Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Cuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Cuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Cuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Fucking idiot! Mulcapat asshole!
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then Cuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
They only have one gun!
oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Cuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun? That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth! The fuck are you waiting for, Cuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Cuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At At least you won't miss.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. The high arrives with a sharp slap. As you turn around, there is a moment of doubt. Feels like that low ain't gonna connect. Chill, it's gonna connect. But then it does, and with furious precision. The lieutenant is not one to leave an ace's low hanging.
I knew these guys were
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
The stench is getting bad. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. I need a little breather before we do the autopsy. Yes, the 4 phases of a murder scene. 1. Investigation of the scene. I can't say I'm satisfied with that part yet. I still want to know what's in that trash container. 2. Initial examination of the victim. We were exhaustive in our efforts there. Good job. 3. Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy, and it will have to be performed on the scene.
The fuck are they on about?
Cops are gonna cut his shit up next. Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss. Do it! Set me free!
Don't.
Do it!
You hear an explosion within the weapon in your hands. The branches of the pine tree behind the girl shake ever so lightly. Your ears are still ringing. A plume of smoke has erupted from the barrel. The little monstrosity stands in the cloud. Her face is petrified. Then it begins to twist demonically.
Learn to shoot!
Whoa. See? Pig tried to shoot you. You're alive?
Yes, Cuno, I can see that.
The gun has left your hand, still numb from the recoil. The lieutenant holsters it under his arm.
I think you're underestimating the gravity of this situation, officer. We need to take a breather from this scene, now. We need to go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down. They have the tools, and they have men. I did not want us to be indebted to a man like Everard Clare. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly not the case. We need help.
You need to suck my dick! Why the fuck am I still alive?
So you tried to kill Cuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Cuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Cuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony, put the fucking knife in you. Yeah, I've been in your room. But you and Cuno are good for now, pals. Shoot that shit at Cuno. Let's have a jolly time. One word out of you, pig shite, and you're locked out of the Cuno experience forever. You hear me?
You hear the Cuno?
You and Cuno are fucking done. Get the fuck out of Cuno's sight.
Let's go, officer. I've had enough of this.
The kid doesn't even look at you. You're dead to him. The man is decomposing visibly now. Every hour, he looks less like a creature and more like a pile of intestines. The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking.
Whoa, Cuno's little sneak pig's back for the booty.
Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cop.
Necromancer pig. That shit was dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me, Cuno dies. You gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Cuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
Porta Rosa, a side alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead, a young man in his early 20s approaches patrol officer Emile Mullins and asks for a cigarette. As Officer Mullins reaches in his coat pocket for the pack of Astra he just purchased this morning, the man shoots him point blank in his chest. Breathless, the patrol officer collapses in the gutter. His right hand is grabbing the armor on his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't breathe. On the pavement, the patter of the perpetrator's feet growing distant. Bleed, pig, someone opens a window and says, but Emile cannot see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
Yeah. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Cuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions, like a cop.
Cuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. Cuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Cuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Cuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Cuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Cuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Cuno. Yeah, that shit means nothing to Cuno. Cuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Cuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate. Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Cuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Cuno's 80, Cuno can fit 4 of you in Cuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Cuno. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows? So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Cuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Curious, my liege. Why did Cuno feed you this information?
Yeah, Cuno's doing charity today. Cuno Day. Cuno feels sorry for you, loser pig. Cuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Cuno's fuck gimp. Cuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Cuno knows all kinds of shit. Cuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Cuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Cuno? Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't in Revachol. Cuno wasn't regional.
The city's too large for him to have left. But he wasn't here either. So where was he?
Told you, pig bacon. Cuno doesn't do regional. Cuno's been to places you wouldn't dream of. Fucking Mesk. Or, I dunno, some other place. Night City. Cuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Cuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Cuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Cuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Why you gotta be riding Cuno's ass? You haven't been where Cuno's been. You haven't been in Cuno's head. You wanna know where Cuno was? You wanna know what Cuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Cuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Cuno's building Cuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Cuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Cuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
What the hell is it about then? A city of toys? No. With this kid, it's probably made of cigarette butts. Or maybe sand and melting snow. This is a minor discovery. Don't let this Night City business clog up your mind. Proceed with your investigation. If it's really important, it will come up later.
Just a lone pig trying to sugar talk some kids. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Cuno.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Cuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Oh, did Cuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Cuno's kingdom. Cuno fucking rules here. Oh, get the fuck out of here calling Cuno stupid. Pigs come to Cuno for guidance, then say he's stupid. The fuck is up with that?
They're lost without you, Cuno. They need you. You're in control of this.
Why don't you figure your shit out yourself before you come to Detective Cuno for help?
Got told by a 12-year-old. Here's a tip for the future. If you want to win an argument, wait for my sign. Don't just go barging in.
Fuck you talk.
He says you're
Words are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Cuno's got his own words now. Cuno words.
Has Cuno been to some kind of school? Probably a school for children with behavioral difficulties.
That's the past, pig. Cuno's not there anymore. Cuno did his time. Now ask about that pig corpse shit and don't go sniffing into Cuno's past.
Pigs come to take you back, Cuno. Trying to dig up dirt on you. He says you're stupid, Cuno.
The buck-toothed gremlin lets go of his head. Looks like the attack has passed. The pain of the word recedes. He's feeling better now. Further away from education.
He says you're stupid.
Where?
Has Cuno been to some kind of school? Probably a school for children with behavioral difficulties.
Watch out, Cuno. He's trying to relate to you.
Cuno doesn't give a shit about your handicap. Get a wheelchair or something. Cuno doesn't care.
It's tough to tell, but he actually does, a little. He tilts his head to the right, reassessing you in the light of your badass learning disability.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Right, pig? This is where Cuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? The kingdom of Cuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? Your test.
Get lost,
You found Cuno's secret door to Cuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in? Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Cuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Cuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right? Oh, that? Cuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Cuno demo tape. Yeah? Watch your ass in Cuno's town, or Cuno's gonna fuck your head off.
He is incredibly pleased with himself right now.
That's where Cuno gets his daily hit of electric. Cuno Shazam. Cuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom. The fuck do you... Oh, that? Yeah, Cuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Cuno's a cop killer. Oh, that? Cuno decapitates... What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Cuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom. Cuno's Cuno, pig?
It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield. Cuno, primal, violent.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Cuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Cuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Cuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before. Calm down. Anyone watching can see you're doing nothing. Just keep it professional.
Fuck that! Confront him!
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Cuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Cuno! Somebody, please!
Windows are being opened. On Rue Saint-Sipar, people are turning their heads. An elderly woman puts down her grocery bags in front of the Frit store and listens. Somewhere behind her, the gates of the industrial harbor are raised. On the catwalk, above the shipping containers, a broad-shouldered man jerks his head up. That Cuno? Cops getting killed out there. The tattooed mesk next to him smiles. That's Cuno, all right. Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming. Nip it in the bud before it gets completely out of hand. Right on his cheek. Just a light tap to scare him a little. Don't kill him. Scare him. How did this happen? You can still get out of this. Appeal to his reason.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Cuno! No! Get off Cuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
No one? Cuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Cuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Cuno can't speak!
You did this to yourself when you antagonized the Cuno. Police violence! Rape!
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Cuno feels it. This was no light tap.
What?
Ty van Tachten! You killed Cuno!
Fuck does Cuno care? You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Cuno! Fuck his fat ass!
It's not Cuno. It's Cunoesse. Cunoesse is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cunoesse was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Cuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips. Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
There's something cold in the air, like water lapping against cold stones, or dripping in a hallway nearby. 3 years ago, there were shoes in the corner. A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear. Fear of the truth. Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there. Don't move your head. Just from the corner of your eye, look at her. Though her friend spoke too low for her to hear, Cunoesse is not smiling anymore.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno. Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal. Yeah. Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people? The fucking Nakis? I don't know.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority in the social democratic powerhouse Vasa on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really. You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Suruese? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revachol does have a small Suruese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Cuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Cuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out.
You know this. The body goes into a kind of revulsion shock. Murder hangover. That's what it could have been. Kill the kid. Yes. Makes them look for a quiet, dark place and just hibernate there. Usually goes on for a few days, up to a week. Must have been her first one. You only get it on the first one.
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home. She's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Someone left the door open. It was him. By accident or on purpose.
Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno.
Cuno, Cunoesse, two of a kind.
'Cause she fucking looks like Cuno. No one knows her name. Cuno told you this shit was Psycho Killer. How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control. Listen, listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
All right, now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah, what do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded. Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed. Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Looks like we're looking at a close-quarters fight in some run-down drug den. Bongs falling, hookers screaming. You should use the environment against him. You can't afford to take a hit from this guy. I mean, anabolic steroids and speed. You're best off dodging blows, wearing him out until he has a heart attack. You know how you'd be best off here? With a gun. I'd be the star of the show if you only had a working gun. Don't expect to talk this one down. There are some situations your mouth can't get you out of. You won't sweet-talk your way around this man. Good thing this psycho drug boss is strictly optional.
Like half? A baggie, but like in this vial?
That's half a gram, sir.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not? Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant, grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Okay, Cuno's listening. Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Cuno's violent dad's got Cuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Cuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Cuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit. Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita. Your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
No response. The apartment numbers have fallen off the door, leaving the panel with a sticky 1 shaped shadow and a marker drawn 2. Nothing happens. It must be an ambush. Let's get your adrenaline pumping, just in case. You'll need to equip the chain cutters to enter. Snip right through the metal. Like a goddamn maniac, you rip the chain off the door. The links lie on the floor, scattered. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw. Score, it's right there, baby. Today's your lucky day. You could slip the bottle right into your pocket. The lieutenant wouldn't even notice. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait. Celebrate. Blast that shit right here. Take inventory of it once this boring table shit is done. Blast it before you face the beast. Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement. A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka. Some towels and a duvet. Some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out. Your hand touches a greasy duvet, covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it. It's deep, in suffering somehow. You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol, and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. Maxtor is a gas company. He's wearing free socks from a gas company. They probably came with the bills. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep. The bear is trying to wake up.
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. Nocturnal lagophthalmos, the likelihood of falling asleep with partially open eyelids, rises after stimulant use and heavy drinking. There's still plenty to be scared of here, just not what you thought.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake. His half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man, but he is in there and not enjoying himself.
Look, he's trying to communicate. What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The arms house would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves, Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Years, months, weeks. The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
What is there to do? We could take him to... They don't do charity for people.
Years, the pile of blankets grunts miserably. Silence, only heat emanates from the sleeping body. He wouldn't be too thrilled to learn you stole his stash. It was the last thing keeping him functional. The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. He's trying to call you pigs. Are you going to let a semi-conscious degenerate disrespect you? His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
Cuno saw you wield that can. Sweet graffito action, pig. Cuno likes that delinquent shit. Cuno's part is, you're just shit at life. Now what's your case with Cuno? Alright, so you got Cuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Cuno Cuno's kilo, then Cuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way, street way. Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distracted him. That's some sick shit. Tell your little slanty-eyed friend, respect from the Cuno. Cuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit. Cuno knows what Cuno means.
Cuno means gram.
Wow, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Cuno's fucking honourable like that. Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig? The fuck do you know about Cuno's life? Cuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
Yeah, you do some Sambo shit, sneak in. Was the Beano-clad hooker thing real? Fuck out of here. Cuno made that shit up to demean you pigs. But is that why your hooker friend isn't here? Too ashamed to face the Cun? Look, Cuno's not judging. Cuno gets it. Tactical approach and shit. Hooker style, covert ops, combat trauma shit. Whatever it takes, right?
That room was so small. To be stuck in there with him, not an easy fight for a kid.
What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Cuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Cuno told ya. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Cuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Cuno knew this. Cuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Cuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Cuno window.
Cuno window?
Yeah. Cuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit. Stroke shit. Cuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit. Cuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Cuno's dad. Speed shit, crime shit, bucket on the bed. Cuno's gonna go out like Cuno's dad. Revachol West style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Cuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Cuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Cuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you brought Cuno 1 gram of speed, you're friends now? Cuno ain't turning into shit. Cuno is that shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's red all over.
Cuno won! Oh, you won, Cuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
Yeah, you do some Sambo shit, sneak in. Was the Beano-clad hooker thing real? You got lucky. Cuno's dad was out getting more drink. Cuno knew that. That's why he sent you. Cuno cares about his pig. Doesn't want his pig to get hurt. Yeah, you do some What is this shit? He's fucked up on roids to drink more. You can't kill him. Cuno's dad says he'll die by his own hand. Die suicide style.
In his mind, his father isn't vulnerable the way other mortals are.
What?
His posture.
Fuck right, you got...
Cuno window.
Fuck you trying to do? Get the Cuno to stop. Cuno's just getting it on.
A small lump forming in his throat.
Keep your ass together, Cuno!
Cuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Cuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Cuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Stomach fucked up and... Cuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Cuno's violent dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Cuno!
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck you talking sad? Cuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Fuck right I am. Now get your nun ass out of here before Cuno fucks it dead. Turn into... Cuno...
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's red all over.
Cuno won! Oh, you won, Cuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
Yeah, so fucking what? Fuck are you talking to Cuno about that kiddie shit?
He's trying to fuck you again!
Fuck out of here. Cuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Cuno changed it. Cuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Don't change your name into that, Cuno!
Yeah, so fucking what? That's right. Fucking nothing. Yeah, fuck are you talking to Cuno about that kiddie shit? Cuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Cuno changed it.
You can't fuck with Cuno!
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
You can guess.
Yeah, that's right. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink. That's right, it's a shithole. Cuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient shit. Cuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Cuno!
Fuck right there.
You can guess.
Fuck that shit. Cuno's gonna move underground.
Yeah, in a tomb!
Fuck.
You can guess.
Cuno's got that shit under control. Yeah, pig, this shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Cuno's face. Cuno needs to drop the bomb. Yeah, the kid. Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? You're
Get lost,
Cuno.
You see the shape of a prepubescent boy in foul pants. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. He says,
Coinslot's dead? Just kidding, Piggo. The boo-boo wagon took the Beano cloud away. He's probably gonna live. To the hospital, fucktard. Try to keep up with Cuno.
Thank God. Okay, he's alive.
They say you got a lot of people killed, like half the town. They say you didn't do shit. I guess that's cool, so I thought I'd stick around. Sure, Cuno's gonna help you with that. Cuno's in a giving mood right now. Yeah, it was a fucking massacre. You and Cuno are the only ones left here?
Relax. The kid is just messing with you. You didn't actually get thousands of people killed. There were only 10 people present at the fight. 10 times more than that is very unlikely.
You tore some shit up there, pig. Got shot too. How would Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking doctor. Pretty fucking bad, Cuno thinks. But you're one lucky pig. The doc took the bullet out and said you'll live. Are your legs attached to Cuno? Can the Cuno move your legs? The fuck should I know?
With considerable pain and a stitch tearing every now and then, you should be able to do it.
You keep asking all this weird shit from Cuno that the Cuno has no way of knowing about. Cuno did?
He didn't.
It's cool. Just remember, Cuno doesn't save shit for free. Yeah, some cunt from your station came over and knife fucked you when you were sleeping. Nick's Fuckleave, I think he was called. Said he was a doctor, then fucked off and told me to phone him if you shit yourself.
Nix Gottlieb, station medic, throws a bag containing a small bullet into the medical waste disposer. Then he pops some caramel candy into his mouth and says, "Next." There's a line behind his door. If he did triage and left, you must be relatively stable. We're detecting druamine in your bloodstream. It's a potent morphine-based painkiller. The good doctor must have given you some. It's gonna suck when it wears off.
Why, in the name of fuck, would Cuno be it? Cuno's fucking smart. Cuno wasn't in that fuck pile. Cuno knows when shit goes south, unlike you. Why, in the name... Cuno's fucking smart. Go easy, pig. You want to lean on the Cuno or something?
You can take it. Just don't lean on the old leg too heavily. Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over.
So, how is it? Cuno's got zero patience for this weepy shit. Cuno's been through way worse than this.
Still, you see something akin to respect in his eyes. Yeah, that kid's taken a beating, or 10, from his dad. He has regard for a man who can walk after taking some damage.
How would pretty fucking... Are your legs
With considerable pain and a stitch tearing every now and then, you should...
Go easy, pig.
You can take it. Your back...
So, how is it? Yeah, you got lucky there, pig. Maybe now Cuno can show you what real, brutal, hard music is.
Still, you see something akin to respect in his eyes. Yeah, that kid's...
Baby Beard was in here. Was probably a bitch to clean this shit up.
Baby Beard. That can only be Gart, the cafeteria manager.
Yeah, fucking Baby Beard. Cleaned all your shit up. He's like your fucking mum now or something. 2 days? Cuno's been out longer sleeping off the speed train. 2 days is nothing. 2 days is nothing to the Cuno. Titus died. Some of his goons too. The whole fucking harbour is in lockdown right now. Even Cuno can't get in.
Everard probably used this armed altercation as an excuse to completely barricade himself in the harbour and cut off all communications with the outside world.
Yeah, fucking dead. Died in the hospital, I hear. Union's all weepy and shit. It's probably your fault.
It probably is, fucking Butterfingers. It's the fault of those who killed him, not you.
She's gone, pig. Cuno saw her take off before you started all that violent shit. Had a suitcase and shit.
He's telling the truth. Doesn't sound like she's planning to come back.
What? You don't believe the Cuno? You don't believe the Cuno knows this shit? Fuck you. Cuno keeps tabs. Bitch is out of town.
Who would have thought? Perhaps you should have arrested her.
Yeah, that's what Cuno said. No one goes in or out. Shit's paranoid now. No problem. Cuno shares the info. The fuck you asking Cuno for? How would Cuno know? Cuno's fucking 12. Oh, really? You can't get to that fat fuck Everard anymore, because the harbour's locked down. Half the hardy bitches are dead, and your company bitch sailed off.
He's really been keeping tabs on you, the Hardys, even the company rep.
Cuno thinks you're fucked, but I can help you. What you got? Bounce that shit off Cuno.
Again, something in him is shifting. Check. Let's do this tango, Pig, he thinks. Detective Pig and Detective Kun on the case. We bouncing. Kun and Pig. And you're picking him up on your cop frequency too? This is bad.
Yeah, what? What bells? Fuck, Pig. Cuno doesn't know about this flower shit. Cuno's not feeling it.
He's wrong. What does he even know?
Sure, Pig, sure. You better have more than some fucking roses if you want to bust this. Huh? That could have been there for years. Cuno thinks it's a dead end. You want Cuno to be a yes man? Or you want me to tell it like it is? Walls are full of holes here, Pig. Even Cuno knows that.
There is no telling when it was made. He had a point there.
There are fucking footprints everywhere, Pig. Pigs are too into this footprint shit. Cuno just saw footprints outside on the sidewalk. Miracle? Shit. What is this weak shit? You gotta watch your own back. Miracles don't fucking happen in matinees. Get real. Is that like a fucking street name or something? It's pretty cool to Cuno. Come on, Pig. Thoughts didn't kill Cuno's gimp. It was a person. Even Cuno can figure this shit out. Shit ain't nothing to Cuno. What now? Will Pig? You ready to walk, Will Pig? So, listen, Pig. Cuno's been thinking about shit and, Cuno's coming with you. Help you wrap this shit up, final style.
Asking for something, even asking to come along, doesn't come easy for him.
Final style. You fucked everything up. Now Cuno's all you got. Terminal Cuno. This scene is dead. Cuno's out of here. Might as well be a pig. Big up fucky fingers on me way out. Accepted the Cuno like a motherfucker. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, debrief Cuno. Let Cuno know the plan.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminium box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
That's Clyde, right? Bitch next door. Cuno's thinking the same thing. Let's rock it, Pigman. Talk to Cuno. Totally, Pig. Cuno's in the same shit every time he's coming off speed. You need to medicate that shit. Cuno's not into that hallucinogenic shit. That's for pussies. If you want to take a real blasto, go down the coast to the old church where the speed freaks hang. Tell 'em Cuno sent you. They'll know what it means. Shoot. Cuno knows this shithole better than anyone. Well, you know, Pig, shit's fucked. And like, Cuno's got no time for this small time shit. Cuno's got enterprises to run.
Apparently, he has never formed an opinion on the matter, and isn't going to do so on the fly either.
Whose side's Cuno on? Cuno's on fucking Cuno's side, Pig. This is beneath the Cuno. Don't talk to me about this playground bullshit. You're getting shit in Cuno's head.
Being put in the spotlight like this makes him feel exposed, makes him lash out.
What do you mean, what's going on? This is good shit. You wouldn't believe the crap Cuno's getting from the trucks. Oh, pig. Cuno's done with that shit. Cuno's a pig now, living the pig life. That Reaver shit's behind him. It's Cuno's. If you know that history buff shit, then why you fucking Cuno with this? Cuno's a pig now, has important shit on his mind. Pig shit. Cuno used to hang there sometimes. It's a real shithole. Everyone is old, or a fucking drunk, or dead. Except nothing. That shit is behind Cuno. Keep your nose out of it.
You know who isn't old, drunk, or dead? Lillian.
She's okay. I mean, with all the fucking drunks and relics around, she's like the only one who isn't a walking shithole. She's okay.
Sounds like the kid has a soft spot for Lillian.
Cool place. Lots of shit to do there. Cuno's been everywhere, pig. Cuno ain't spoiling this shit for ya. You gotta climb in there yourself and check it out.
Liar. He doesn't have the guts to climb in there.
Yeah, pig. Yeah. It's a sea fort for... It's for defense, pig. Don't bore Cuno with this historic shit.
This is the extent of the boy's knowledge.
Yeah. Of course Cuno's been there, but that was a long time ago, and I was fucked. Been on the train for fucking days. Can't remember shit.
The train, speed train, amphetamine express.
Sure thing, pig. What now? Cuno doesn't want to talk about this shit.
That is a look of a man who knows he'll be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life.
That toxic shit's behind Cuno now. Loco City. Cuno dropped that art shit because Cuno's fucking poor and has shit for brains.
A truly rare moment of self-pity.
You better not make Cuno fucking cry about his art shit, okay? Change the subject. Cuno doesn't do that shit no more. Fuck that shit. Fuck everything.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note, a few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. See you at the return. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
A gift, huh? That's fucking suspicious to Cuno. A trap, probably, but don't sweat it. You got the Cuno spot on you. Let's go in.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay? Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
Yeah. Fugitive on the run shit. Cuno's seen this shit before.
You look at her rough, jagged handwriting on the note. She was in a rush, but not panicked. Deliberate. Focused. This window is pristine, at least on the inside. A red thread has been taped to the glass using adhesive tape. It trembles ever so slightly in the cold wind.
Oh, Cuno knows this shit. Ballistic shit, science radio shit. Shows where the shot came from. Pig, you're really fucking onto something there. Yeah, Cuno's seen that shit. Crazy shit. Ain't nothing to Cuno, but lots of places to hide there. Cuno's got no fucking clue. You need to pig this shit, cop style. Cool shit, Sub-Zero shit. Cuno's listening, you got his attention, so what's next?
The wind blows in from the open window. The boy squints, looking into the cold distance across the water. The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez looking under every rock and talking to every person. But what else is there? He senses danger, possibly a trap. You shouldn't ignore this. The kid's got serious street smarts. There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, the ruins of a flat tower, remember?
To do, you mean? Nothing. Harbor's closed. Everyone's dead. This scene is dead, pig. The island. Cuno ain't afraid of fucking anything, pig. Totally what a sniper would use. Aircraft gun. Yeah, why fucking not? Just one question though. How are you gonna get to the island? Cuno has his ways, but that ain't for your fat old ass. There's this lady in the village. She... yeah, there are boats there. You go, do shit there. You'll get one on the coast.
Over there, in the corner. Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it. Lit, a phrase almost synonymous with the Insulindian pinball scene. Any pinball scene, really.
Fuck does Cuno care? Cuno doesn't fucking care. Cuno doesn't fucking care. Shit ain't nothing to Cuno.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated. Get the game on, finger boy. Those flippers are ready. It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, finger boy. The kid on your side looks bored. The game doesn't speak to him. Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Natural selection. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go. Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. An ampoule? The last one. The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
The fuck?
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. Lucky goats. The fog looks soft and inviting. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. Hit the pads as fast as you can. Maximum attack. Not even a bullet can get through. The amount of focus it takes to predict when a ball goat is in striking range is staggering, but it can be done. Focus. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death. You're in a perfectly balanced system where neither you nor the pal is able to get the upper hand. This could go on forever. The kid doesn't reply. He's squinting, eyes desperately trying to pierce the relentless fog. With automation-like precision, you keep the final goat ball in play, reacting to the tiniest stimuli, floating in the flow state. The fog is clearing, and suddenly the old speaker crackles. Gordy ball, is lit. A panel opens up at the top of the playfield, and a new ball charges downhill. It's larger than the goats and matte black. Cornelius spell the white letters running across the equator. So violent is its descent, it immediately knocks the last goat into the abyss, then proceeds to bounce all across the board as if carried by some demonic otherworldly inertia. High score, announce the speakers, and the whole machine lights up. Then the flippers retract, leaving a perfect opening for the gaudy ball to join the goats backstage. Cornelius vanishes, and the machine powers off.
Shit, that's tense. Whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Pig's got mad timing, fast twitch fiber shit, interceptor shit, animal instinct style. Once again, the machine becomes one with the dust and the darkness. Life has left it, unlikely to ever return.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Fucking cleaned it.
What a dick, dancing around in his maid uniform. Cuno forces an unnatural smile.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. Defended may be putting it a bit generously, though. I had a great view of you doing nothing to stop those psychopaths. Then I crawled inside. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by, in the danger zone, so to say.
I hope at least your partner is recovering quickly. Also, you're staying here for free now. That's right, this establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. Just felt I needed to specify that. Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business. I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad. Where was I? How do you think I know the crazy shit you pulled off out there? I was there, out on the balcony, protecting my establishment.
That's actually true. You remember him from the corner of your eye, right behind you on the whirling balcony.
So, yeah, I guess I'm what you call a badass.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him. He nods back at you, even more stoically. Just two badass men nodding stoically. Make that three. Cuno is nodding too, hands crossed.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man clenches his fists.
Oh no. You fly solo on this one. Those guys have been going around town, crying about their new asshole. Cuno can't handle this emotional shit when he's off the lightning.
He probably means they've been mourning their lost friends.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think we'd see you walking anytime soon. Elaine, look. It's the cowardly cop.
Huh? What?
He's very, very drunk.
Yeah, you too. It's a rough world out there. It's not easy being a cop. We were too hard on you. We shouldn't have fucked with you like we did. You got between us and a lot of bullets in that fight. Matinees owes you one.
Hear that, Detective Pig? You're a fucking hero now.
I wouldn't go that far, but you got a home here if you need it. And 2 busted up Union men who are grateful to you. So take care, okay?
He really means it.
Cuno's gonna scram now. Can't be seen with pigs. Can't shit on Cuno's good name. So yeah, see you on the C4 island. Try not to get shot or drunk again. Cuno's counting on your ass. Good, you made it. I mapped the place out, and it looks like both of us aren't gonna make it. This is Death Island, the Hellmore. Yes, finally. Maybe Cuno's just pessimistic because of the massive speed hangover. I did scout the place out. I can fill you in.
The kid turns away from you, cautiously looking to his left and right. He's on the edge. He hasn't been here before, either. The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea. The flock of quail departs, now more than 100 meters away, 102, 105. On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline, long dried leaves chafing against each other. Like a silent orchestra tuning at the beginning of some major work, of great importance to the few who attend.
What?
This is where a lesser man would stop to think about the pain shooting up his right leg and into his groin. Not you. You're concentrated on how.
Fucking spooky, yeah. Is what it is.
ICM, this feels familiar somehow.
Is this a case for Detective Cuno? Idiot Cat Moon, inside car motors. Is Cuno magic? He is. Case solved.
Sounds an awful lot like.
Yeah, pig. That's letter shit for you. The alphabet. Shit looks upside down to Cuno.
With its horns in the sky, the symbol of the commune.
Dunno, maybe. Sorta looks like stars to Cuno. Or like islands, maybe? Fuck does Cuno know?
Thank you, Cuno. It's the DeLorean symbol of Insulinda, the face in the sea.
Who the fuck's gonna move it? The island janitor?
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Check this shit. Someone's been squatting here. Cuno knows because this shit looks like Cuno's place.
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, without really hearing it.
Hey, Cuno doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but you look like shit. Maybe you should lie down in the bed, like recover before you die.
You face the concrete wall. There's less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there.
Oh, there, man. You've been squealing and thrashing around. Crazy. And now you're bleeding too? Again? Yeah, Cuno saw that. A nightmare about bitches. Cuno knows that shit. All the worst dreams are about bitches. You wouldn't believe the shit Cuno sees about sea.
It's not good, this sea in his dreams.
Now let's get this shit back on the road, yo. Just make sure you don't die. Cuno's no fucking mortician.
However bad it is, Pig, we go on. Deputy Cuno thinks. We detect. There's nothing more. There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures, firing slits like two eyes in the wall. This is B triple prime on the island, a nest, A single-person mattress, modern, civilian use. Brand name, Marjorie. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns. And an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts. The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter, the brand Tio Moteri. Contemporary Revacholians prefer Juan, a local blend from the southern islands, or Astra, the legendary cigarette from Grad. Tio Moteri is favored by older men for its paper filter tips, sweet smell, and added tar. The same rare brand from Land's End before. Interesting. There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window. The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. Trepidation, a tingling feeling in your stomach. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water, the ruins look familiar. A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A and 33B. The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the Whirling in Rags, Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 10, the doomed commercial area. The box-shaped silhouette of the Whirling in Rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop, sunlight reflecting off the upstairs window of Clausia's room.
Motherfucker, you see in the window or not?
More than that.
Cuno fucking knew it. This is a sniper's nest, right? Fucking assassin action. Cuno barely understands what's happening, but he likes the shit out of it. Where? Yeah, Detective Cuno thinks it's some local asshole too. These people are rats.
He feels uncomfortable suddenly.
Let's get a move on. We're out in the open here.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right.
This shit's cold.
No, this isn't right. The boy helps you out, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, viscous fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. Cuno flicks the switch. The recoil start wakes the old generator up instantly. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
We're in. We're doing this.
The tank is far from full, but there should be enough inside to keep it going for a day.
Don't know. Looks like downstairs somewhere.
Green paint flakes off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
Old hardware from the big power box upstairs. Circuit bender shit. Military grade. Try fucking with that one. It's red.
The door comes screeching to a halt. Behind it, you see a hole in the concrete wall where light shines in. A A sudden wave of anxiety makes your skin crawl. No, it's more than that. There's something there, waiting.
Fucking right! Cuno doesn't know, but Cuno wants to know.
An old man then spits it out, unclouded by cataracts. His eyesight is sharp. He's practically tearing up from spite. Hatred got the best of him a long time ago. This man hates everything.
You are a glorified night watchman. This is a service rifle. I can only lay it down before an enemy commander of corresponding rank.
His elbows rest on the frame stock, calmly for now. But he may still get it in his hands. Looks like he knows the weapon. You don't see a magazine in the well. Yell at him now, loud.
Fucking now!
He is not afraid of such displays. This was the wrong move.
You're right. It's a good thing I got one in the chamber.
Oh, wait. Yes. Look at him raise his bushy eyebrows. That's a lie. He's empty. It's a good line, but your voice slips on, Commander, producing a little squeak. Sounds like you're afraid.
A big-time operator of the pederast army. How about I keep it, huh? Hand it over to a real killer. A Briscard.
No fucking way. Not on Cuno's life. Officer Cuno's got his keel 8-9 pointed at your fucking head, and he is gonna blow it clean off if you don't drop your weapon right now!
Even with the intensity he's putting in those words and the fidgeting in his pocket, the kid is unconvincing.
Disarmed by a kid. To hell with it. It's a walking stick anyway.
Not in a million years does he believe Cuno is armed. Perhaps it's the best end he can hope for.
It's out of bullets.
Sure? You sure we got it all? Right. Give him his rights.
The words come to you.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
The wind.
Do you understand?
No.
He sweat pupils.
We don't need your permission. We do need to talk about that boat, though. How are we gonna take him? Yeah, no. Only two are gonna fit in that fucker. I guess you could take him back, but...
Wait, but then who watches over him while you're coming back?
This is a problem. Cuno's literally had this problem in a fucking textbook when he went to kiddie school. This is that 3 piggies and a boat shit.
What is this farce? This is a fucking farce. I can't.
Something is happening. Stop. Lillian, you could ask her.
Watch this killer.
This fucking world. This world. What is this?
Below the confusion and rage, a fit of jamais vu like yours. The thought passes. More pressing matters take its place.
How about the Cuno comes back for you?
This fucking world.
Cold. From the east, your skin is crawling suddenly. delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small head. You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand rise instinctively. You feel the kid tug on your sleeve, and in the darkness, 4 words.
I can see it.
Thank God. If he can see, then you're not insane. If he can see it too, then you're not totally insane. But that would mean it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence, its limbs long and slender.
Be very careful.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you. The segmented antennae move with apprehension, searching for something that's not there. Take long, deep breaths. Slow down your pulse. Don't move yet, and when you do, be light as a feather. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks. You barely get to take 1 step. The invertebrate reacts with uncanny speed, skating away across the water. It's gone, like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but rings on the sea's calm mirror. It's blending into the tufts of reeds in the distance, moving from islet to islet.
Fuck, where did it go?
You never had a chance. There was something off the moment you approached it. The creature didn't like you. Your voice echoes alone on the water. The kid looks at you. 300 meters inland, Special Consultant Trent Heidelstein cups his ear. Satellite Officer Vic Mayer nods to him on the jetty. I heard it. He must be really out of it, yelling like that. Well, at least he's alive. Officer Minnow, in the blue uniform, frowns. Jean, maybe something happened? He's in distress.
Yeah, right there. He doesn't like being out in the open. Shifty fuck. It's gone now, but... Wow. Yeah, it walked on water. Like a water spider or like one of those water walkers. This cop shit is insane. Everyone, yo! We gotta tell the whales about this. Case solved. Insect found. We're fucking master detectives or some shit. We're good.
He's truly satisfied with your performance in Death Island right now.
What now?
In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect's not looking so good. We need to check on him. Also, man, it looks like the insect had some kind of nest there. Look, like a hoard or some shit.
In the reeds, where he's pointing, you see a flash of white. Porcelain white.
What is it? What do you want from me? I can't go.
Something is very wrong with him now.
See.
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed mouth shaking, with fear and longing, like an addict of some terrible substance. A light shiver passes him, followed by nothing. His hands are trembling, and he breathes slowly. The boy waves his hand in front of the old man's face. The trembling mouth appears to sigh. There's no other response.
Yeah, this fried him. We gotta bring him to a doctor. Good news, this solves our boat and Piggy's problem. He's not going anywhere. He's trapped here. He's old and fried. Cuno's seen this, like, after a massive bender. Cuno's dad. Yeah, and then there's that shit. Gramps couldn't take it. It was too much.
Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
How? Like, it's pretty fucking huge. How?
No response.
Then how the fuck did we see it? Oh wait, the longer it's there, like it needs time to sink in, and if you spend time with it. Yo, you ever seen a giant fucking insect? Yeah, Cuno knows hobos, and Cuno has never seen a hobo sharp like this after so many years of hoboing. Yeah, because look at him now. Not so sharp, is he? And it's gone. Left. Perhaps it's like, kept him going. Like the drink and the lightning keep my old man. You mean like horny? I don't see how bugs help with that shit. Like, how? Anyway. Yeah, you see that too? Got a little jumpy there, didn't you? I know that vibe. I'm off me lightning too. Yeah, old man, hang tight. Let's slowly start shuffling off Death Island, okay? We're about done here.
Look what the tide brought him. What does that say on your back? Fuck the world? So you've turned into some kind of nihilistic rock and roll world ender?
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
We're all pigs here.
Even though we're all pigs here, you and Cuno are more pigs than the rest of the pigs. He'll have your back, only later.
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you. That's right. And you look like you got 20 STDs. Harry, that's because you're a cop with "fuck the world" written on his back.
Now that you start thinking about it, maybe they were afraid of you. No one has been afraid of you without you knowing. They all felt perfectly safe.
Actually, are you? Are you still a cop? There's so much disco going on, it's hard to tell.
Vic, calm down.
Hello.
I'm your special
Hi.
We've come to scrape.
The kid's about to say he's Cuno.
Task Force, cool? On the Cuno? We just came from the fucking island.
Listen, Cuno. Harry and I are old friends from way back. Mind letting us have a moment? Won't be long. I just need to talk to Harry about some of the things I think he's done wrong lately.
Good luck with that. Sounds like you're in some shit.
Despite all that you've done, the deserter, the phasmid, the case.
No, because of all that you've done. Oh, well, if you let her go, I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect who escaped. Another act of mercy? Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 8 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is barely clinging to life in the hospital. Harry, it was fucking mass murder.
Yo, I'ma stop you right there, fuckface. It's Cuno time.
That's it. The cavalry has arrived.
No, you've explained enough, pig. Cuno takes care of this shit now.
There is no challenging the fury the kid is about to unleash.
First of all, yo, those guys were all f***ed. The guys in the armor, f***ed. The Union guys, f***ed. So yeah, suck Cuno's dick. You don't know me. You don't know what happened here. You don't know this shit. Automatic fucking weapons. Urban battleground shit. Battle lines drawn in blood. Blood's meridian. You don't know this shit. Now, Cuno wasn't there. Right, you getting this? Cuno was breaking it up with Cuno's main bitch, see? Parting of the ways shit. But when Cuno got there, Pig had fucking cleaned up. Blood and ruin. Smoked all those dinky fuckers. Saved this shit. Martinet shit. I see he's mourning and shit. His main pig got semi-wasted, sent to the boo-boo mobile. Cuno steps up. Cuno fucking fills those shoes. Big boy shoes. Detective Cuno.
He comes to a sudden, abrupt stop.
Are you done?
Yo, Cuno feels like you weren't really listening to Cuno. You were hearing, but you weren't listening. Fucking the Armour Boys came to Martinez to fuck shit up. Hardy Boys or whatever the fuck they are. They were telling everyone and their mum how they wasted one of those armor fucks. It was always gonna go down like that. My pig stepped up, got fucked in the leg for it. Sacrifice style.
Not bad, Cuno. Could be a little shorter, though.
Yes, I understand. He was in the fight.
Second, you dinky fucking asshole. This pig right here. This oink oink motherfucker solved that shit. On Death Island. Case solved. Go home or fuck off. Yeah, Cuno's been around, seen shit, real shit. He's not a fucking toddler.
He appreciated you remembering.
No. Really,
Don't think it's a good idea to let him speak. You may want to rethink your strategy of letting a 12-year-old present your case.
Yeah, and solved that shit. Fucking grandpa in the woods did it. Old shit. Cuno doesn't know about that. Look, the real shit here is... Yeah, straggler, sure. Are you getting this smart shit? The old fuck killed him. Confessed to it too. We got him snitching on himself. Popo style.
A straggler. From the revolution.
Yeah, fucko. He's on the island right now. In a coma or some shit. Oh, and we also got the gun. Gun of the killer shit. You know what I mean? Now, let's get our big boy shit on.
He means murder weapon.
Yeah, spin that real shit, pig. Murder weapon. Big boy shit. Yeah, big shit. Now listen up, Sue fuck. You're gonna shit yourself because it's gonna get wacko natural.
Wacko natural. I think I know what it's going to be.
There's a fucking 4-ton mantis on the island.
What? Sorry, kid. Me and Harry need to.
His patience has all but run out. The boy better wrap it up.
Yo, this is like the biggest moment in history right now. You wanna fucking listen to what's coming out of Cuno's mouth. We saw a giant insect, white as fuck. Literally the Insulindian phasmid or some shit. Praying mantis style. It was 3 meters tall, and this pig right here.
His hand is shaking with rage and excitement.
This fucking old popo discovered it. Me and the pig bacon discovered a new species. It was beautiful. It was... You ain't seen this kind of animal before? Fucking miracle shit.
He gulps, overcome with awe.
This case, this fucking grandpa shit, this ugly shit, it's nothing. We saw a ghost. A real life ghost. Like he fucking proved ghosts are real. It's that big, Popo. It's fucking...
His eyes are welling up now.
Why are you not fucking shitting yourselves? What's wrong?
Did he just say Insulindian phasmid?
I don't know. I zoned out. Harry, did you just pick up some island berm and pin it on him?
You aren't fucking listening. The bum is nothing. This is science history here. It was the Insulindian phasmid. It's connected to this shit. Tell him.
No, please. You have to have more than just a mantis. The straggler, stick to that. You said you solved the murder.
It's not going well. Present something now. Something sane and clear. Make your case. Something that proves you haven't lost your mind. No, there was a giant insect, and they have to understand that. You will find proof. Don't give up.
Yeah, you really fucked the Cuno on that. But that's old shit. Cuno's now. Pig's just being a good pig. That's cool to Cuno.
Great, thanks. You snorted the drugs, I know you did. Fuck it. It's alright. I'm in, honestly. Anything but the drink. No, I don't have to believe you made a zoological discovery. That is not a must. And even if you did, you're a cop. Who cares?
You know, Harry, if I may interrupt, it would help if you had evidence. Any proof, and I'd play ball here. The PR potential would be quite something for the RCM.
Suit, we have a shitload of proof. Spin it on them, pig.
They're not going to consider more than one piece of evidence. Choose wisely. Put the best proof forth, as solid as you've got.
Well, that's not exactly proof.
Fucking gimp. It's more than interesting. Cuno's pigs laying down science here. Shit's legit.
Okay, one question. How do you know that?
You did not, under any circumstances, talk to it.
What you're giving us, it's not news. It's not proof or an observation. It's a cryptozoological factoid. You can get it from Paradox Bay, Aquarius, any mystery station. Here's my theory. You experience a delirium hallucination. It's typical of cognitive damage from years of chronic alcoholism. You started seeing shit in the Ritz and convinced this poor kid of it too.
Poor kid. Fuck you. Cuno's loaded. Can't believe you're not believing me.
Maybe it's true. No, it's not true. It was there. It was real. You remember every detail of its sounds, its movements, its presence.
Bugs everywhere. Plants turning into bugs. It's a typical hallucination. Every drunk past the age of 40 has seen it.
You're right about that.
Fucking Cuno doesn't have a photo camera because Cuno is fucking poor. Okay? That sucks about the Cuno. So Cuno didn't take a fucking photo. And Cuno didn't paint a fucking picture. But it's in my head. In here. Cuno's eyes took the picture. It's right fucking here. I can't believe you're not getting this.
Cuno, please. If it's on the island, then it will be seen again. Calm down.
It will never be seen again. It wasn't seen for 100 years. Fuck Cuno and let's all pretend there was no miracle. We don't need a giant insect. Everything is so good without it in this fuckhole.
The sheer willpower in him must be making some dent in their incredulity. Some part of them must be thinking, if he is that certain, and they are not. Come on.
Fuck it. I believe him.
I knew it. The bitch sees it. Bitches are fucking smart. But you dicks are dumb as fuck. It's real. I told you.
Move on. Don't gloat.
Fucking listen to him, pig. Grandpa's deranged. Cuno knows you don't believe this phasmid shit, but he was hating rich people. Some kind of pederasts too. Fucking hating everything. Worse than Cuno's violent dad. Shakes like a pig, eyes like saucers, waving at nothing. That's some dark shit. And he's been with that bug for like ever. Don't close your mind to this shit.
Huh?
Okay. Will he confess to prosecution? No phasmid weirdness, just straight up confess?
A detective and a civilian. Jean, and the gun. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about it when we get Coast Guard on the island.
This left a mark. They can't deny it, son. You got the bastard. There. No one is saying anything. The silence agrees. This is good. They can't deny it.
No. Sure, you get the case together. You can do police work. In bouts. That's not a surprise to me. Even the insect. I don't care. But you're an alcoholic. And you've been drinking. Again. I won't let my life unravel because of this.
Jean, I think he hasn't. I can see it on his face.
The bloating has gone down since you woke up that morning.
Fuck do you think? Gonna rock that law enforcement shit with you guys? Detective Cuno? Like you promised?
Like you promised? No, he's not. He's 12.
Cuno's fucking 19?
You have to be 15 for the junior officer program. You're not even that.
Hey, you don't get it? Cuno's got pig all over him. Cuno smells of bacon grease. Being seen with you, fucking informant shit. You think no one sees this? They're gonna hang me by the nuts if you leave me here. You want that on you? A dead kid? Or you want Cuno at your station, solving shit? Like we just did?
His hands are shaking and his face is white. He's genuinely scared of being left behind. It's not the locals he's worried about, but an 11-year-old girl.
I don't care. He can't be a cop. He's 12 and says every 4 seconds.
I won't say it. I won't say it anymore.
His teeth are clenched and his throat moves in a gulping motion.
Maybe you can take the kid with you. Enroll him a year earlier and say he's 14. If he...
I promise I won't say it. I won't say any of it anymore.
Detective Cuno Dordoita.
For God's sake. Yes, we'll do it.
Another sigh of surrender.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Trump brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the afternoon sky, the great district hums. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls, and chimney stacks. Fire traps as far as the eye can see. From Main Street to Precinct 41, to Boogie Street, forking into the snow-swept horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time. Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nix Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Potomny Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through. When he does, he'll side with the people. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minnow? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?